So, hello everybody. Today I'm going to go through some new gear I got in my little studio thing. It's mainly just two new things that are actually somewhat really important. One of them is this, which is a Line 6 Pod 3X Pro rack mount pod digital distortion guitar amp. It also does bass and vocals though, and that's a big turn on for me. It's about $700 and it's not as expensive as the Axe Effects, which everyone is using right now, which is about $3,000. Axe Effect, the best way to describe the Axe Effect tone is probably, I don't have it anymore, but Bulb, Tesseract, all of these like gent bends with pretty badass, really MIDI guitar tones are using the Axe Effects. They're incredible, they have great tones, but they're very, very expensive. And I can't fork out $3 grand out of nowhere. So I got this other one. And I like this thing because you can actually, you play on your computer, you could upload tones and receive tones from the internet. And then you could also load up 2 tones at once, which is the biggest thing for me because I'm big on layering. So right now my current tone sounds like this. I just have something recorded. It's very, 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 very low end with still lots of mids. Again, I've only been working my tone for about 1 day, so it's pretty rough. I think I showed you the guys example the other day. Another thing is I'm endorsed by Toontrack now, so what they do is they give you literally everything they make. So I don't have enough room on my computer to actually install everything. Right now I'm using the Metal Foundry kit. Sounds really, really good. It's very, very punchy, which is awesome for metal. Where the other kits, that was my biggest complaint, was too much, not punchy. These are like bam, bam, bam. This is a commissioner track that I'm going to show you guys more of in a second, and that's why you don't really see me using too much of the actual drums in it, but right now I'm just playing the Metal Foundry kit. Another thing I want to show you guys, which I think will interest a lot of you guys, especially you dubstep kids and whatnot. It's a program, well, this is for anyone singing. This is made for singing, guys. It's made for singing. Well, not only made, but it's called Melodyne Editor. Basically what it does is it breaks up audio and separates them out. And it does it in a sense where it looks like that. And see how that looks like piano roll? Like when you're programming MIDI? That's exactly what it does. It makes you program audio. Bam! But the thing I've been doing with it that I think is really cool, and I'm glad I figured it out the first day I actually installed it, you're supposed to like program vocals or like guitars and stuff. Not program, but like basically it's the ultimate pitch corrector, ultimate auto-tune, ultimate everything. You can literally piano roll out vocals, which is incredible, and guitar and everything else. But I put bass in it, and the bass I put in it sounds like this. There we go. And I put it in. I'm not going to show you what I did in Melodyne, because that's my new little secret right now. But this is what it sounds like. What the hell? That is so heavy. Look, there's myself on my background. It's kind of embarrassing. I thought it looked cool though. It might change my background so often. These are some other examples. Like that was pretty ridiculous. Then again, that's also modulating my bass line, which I made before. It's not like you just put any wubs in there and it will come out like this. I don't know what I'm putting in there, but I'm doing something right because I really like the sound of that. Let me know what you think of the sound of that at home. Let me show you this little commissioner snippet right now also because I'm pretty hot on this part. Wow, are my snares too loud or what? That is the loudest and most annoying snares ever. So, I don't know, I've had a really fun full days literally playing with that thing and Melodyne. Well, Melodyne's only today, but I have so many new toys now. 3 new toys that I'm going to be doing a whole lot of cool stuff. Hopefully I'll be showing some more tutorials on these things as I go. If you have any questions on what I showed you today, please let me know in the comments below. Also, I know some of you guys aren't subscribed to my Argon account, which is kind of weird just because I think of my Argon account as my main account. But those Omnicide patches are out. And it's not things you load into Logic or things you load into Omnicide. They're loops. They're samples I made using Omnicide. And they're basically just WAV files that you can drag into your songs and move around. I put the BPMs in there. They're either 140, which is depth dap, or 172, which is drum and bass. Again, if you have Logic, it's pretty easy to extend or shorten those samples to fit other tempos as well. And if you don't know how to load a WAV file into whatever DAW you're working in, then you might want to go look at some more tutorials on your DAW before playing around with the samples. But the samples are a great way to start. There's some rises and falls, which are good for your builds and stuff. There's a bunch of bass lines in there, and there's also stems to the whole new song I have with that girl, and it sounds, listen to the sound of my voice. So you guys can remix that. You can also sample from it as well. Like if you like a bass part in there, you could sample from it. Then again, sampling bass lines isn't very credible. So if you're trying to be like America's Next Best Dance Crew / producer, I wouldn't start with sampling bass lines. If you're gonna sample a bass line, sample your own, like I am doing, because that's original. Not saying sampling my bass lines isn't original. I'm looking down on it because I'm literally put it out there for that reason. But yeah, hopefully it kind of kickstarts your producing stuff and gives you some more flavor. I know personally that doing remixes is my favorite way of expanding my musical whatever. Like sometimes I'll do a remix for someone and I'll be working in a key I've never worked in before, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. You pick up new skills. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, studio vlogs are back. I'm booking a lot more shows right now. I don't know if they're all announced yet. I can't announce them yet until they're all official and whatnot. Oh, it runs me. Okay, I gotta go, bye. So I'm working on another commission idea, and this one's as well as... Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. It's a good thing I hit the reverb. because I don't know what I would do without it. I guess I should just turn it off. Because I don't want to record anymore today, because it's 9:30 and I'm a little pooped. But check this out. This song's very basic because I feel like vocals will take a giant toll in this song. I think it's badass so far. I'm pretty into it. So yeah, I'm really having a great time with these new toys of mine. I'm just typing something real quick. Sorry, I get to watch this. S-T-A-R-A-X. Tracks. I don't know if I spelled that right. Saying it, and I spelled it right typing it. Even though I spelled it wrong on purpose. So yeah, I get a lot of questions on drums as well. I've always used Toontrack products in the past, and now that I have them as an endorsement and I have full grasp onto everything they've ever touched, I'm gonna have a lot more fun and dive into a lot of different stuff. I don't know. I have like what, 2 months until Warped Tour. I could easily write another 2 EPs, one Big Chocolate, one Commissioner, maybe Disfiguring the Goddess. Probably not. Probably just those main two. But yeah, look how done my hair is, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.